To Hong Kong, where the Special Administrative Region has sworn in John Lee as chief executive as it marks the 25th anniversary of his return to China. Lee took his oath before Chinese President Xi Jinping, who oversaw the swearing-in ceremony. We have more details of the anniversary in this report.
Hong Kong is marking 25 years since Britain returned the city to China. It is under tight security as it hosts Mr. Xi Jinping, who is on his first trip outside of the mainland in 2 years. Under the one country, two systems, Hong Kong is supposed to be governed in a way that gives it a high degree of autonomy and protects freedom of speech and assembly and other rights not found in mainland China. But in recent years, China has been criticized for increasing its control of Hong Kong, enacting laws and reforms that stifle free speech and dissent. The one country, two systems principle arose out of an agreement between Britain and China and is enshrined in law in Hong Kong. The protections run out in 2047, a deadline which many in Hong Kong have long been worried about. But on Friday, Mr. Xi Jinping said it must be adhered to over the long run, the clearest sign yet that China intends to preserve the political model which critics say has already been compromised to suit Beijing. Flanked by the Chinese and Hong Kong flags on stage, Mr. Xi defended the system as having worked in protecting Hong Kong's prosperity and stability, as well as China's fundamental interest in the past 25 years. But over the years, Hong Kong has seen huge protests, and many, including Western countries, have criticized Beijing's growing interference in the city. In 2020, China introduced a controversial national security law that has clamped down on free speech and dissent in Hong Kong. This prompted Britain to accuse China of violating the one country, two systems principle and their agreement. China's recent electoral reforms, designed to ensure only patriots can run for office in Hong Kong, have also been heavily criticized. But Mr. Xi strongly defended his move on Friday, saying that it was essential for safeguarding the long-term stability and security of Hong Kong, and that at no time should this principle be allowed to be compromised.